welcome to Road Code. The Transport Authority Service Integration Pilot Project, also known as TASI, is designed to incorporate privately owned public service vehicles, PSVs, with the publicly owned Transport Board in order to provide commuters with a scheduled service. Minibuses, route taxis, and Transport Board officials working with the project will operate on a schedule from the same terminal. In this episode, we took to the streets to see how TASI is working out.
Well, they're more comfortable here. Out there, you're going to be hustling. You're going to be doing enough things, and there ain't police on your back.
Sorry, I ain't going to do all that hustling like when you're out there. So that's way more comfortable. And police don't really bother me as much neither.
There's less stress compared to over the other side. Other side is a lot of blocking up and calling out passengers, and I'm against that, so I feel better out this side.
We wanted to provide that scheduled service through the private sector, where deficiencies were evident, particularly on some routes.
Those routes are Bridgetown to Edie Village, Christchurch and back, and Bridgetown to Sturgis, St. Thomas and back. Both routes traverse urban, suburban and rural districts. The Edie Village route is a shorter distance than the Sturgis, and this is the first time that privately owned PSVs have been introduced to the Edie Village route.
We were getting complaints, particularly on Edie Village and Sturgis and the routes in St. John. And we came together as a body and as a ministry and conceptualized the project.
We want to give the commuters a better service. They deserve a better service. So let us pool the resources. Let's put everyone on a schedule, give the tickets, just level the playing field, and provide the best service that we can with the available resources.
Operators who signed on to the TASI project were trained in ticketing, customer service, and defensive driving.
It is a contractual relationship between the PSV and also Transport Authority. Built into that contractual relationship, there are certain terms and conditions. So you have a scheduled service, and they have certain deliverables, and of course, what we put in place certain checks and balances.
We have 4 different brands of tickets, where it's for the regular, it's for the paying ones, the older folks, we get one named a pension, and then we get one for the school children, which is students, and then we get one for like the police and transport officials, or even Transport Authority officials just get a ticket also.
The participating vehicles are monitored via a digital tracking system based at the Transport Authority.
Right now, what it does is that it sends us live feeds of where the vehicles are along the route they're supposed to be. We're actually doing some upgrades whereby now we are plotting the actual route, and we're going to do something called geofencing. So if any of the units step outside of the bounds, we know that they're off route, so to speak, and we can address straight to the permit holder and try to find out why they're off route, and we could deal with those situations live.
So far, commuters and the private transport operators are satisfied with the TASI project.
I think it should stay. It is very good as far as I'm concerned. It helps me out a lot in getting home on time.
It is a good initiative, and it helps to alleviate the congestion on people's roads, and people can get to and fro.
I would say that it's helpful because people that live further down than my parish, they really live but nearly a road or a bus road or anything like that, or near a road, it'd be like helpful because you won't go walk as far to get transportation to go through and fro.
I would like to see others get on board, not this road especially, but others could come on board for other roads.